Good afternoon, I am Ashlyn at Booty Fit. So I've taken a lunch break and I've popped down to the range on St Albans Road to get some last minute Christmas decorations, and I've ended up bumping into one of our members who happens to be on her lunch break doing exactly the same thing. Okay, so we start to have a conversation and this member tells me how she's contemplating not running now with us until January because she's trying to fit it in all the time and she's so busy that she's constantly filled with guilt and she doesn't want that guilty feeling, so she might just leave it and see us after Christmas, right? And I'm making this video and to tell you, in case you're thinking this, exactly as I said to this member, why this is possibly the worst decision you can make throughout the month of December. Okay, so number one, if you think of it like this, right, during December we tend to consume with our mouth a hell of a lot more than we do all year round. So more calories, more sugar, more alcohol, right? So if you consume more calories and exercise less, what's going to happen? Obviously you're going to put on weight. Okay, so number one reason why I cannot stress why you cannot stop exercise during the month of December compared to any other month is because if you do, there's a massive chance you're going to put on weight that come January you're going to feel really guilty about. Okay, now I know lots of people, like I can only speak about our running club, but lots of people exercise because they have a goal, whether that's to drop the pounds, whether it's to feel fitter, improve their distance or improve their pace. They may have that goal, right? And during December I'm the first person to say it's not about necessarily hitting those goals, but it's all about damage limitation and balance. So I like to exercise all year round, but in December I guarantee that I'll be exercising more than I usually do, purely to balance out that kind of in and out of calories. Okay, so that's number one, why it is so important to exercise during the month of December. Okay, number two is because of stress. So December is lovely, like there's lights everywhere, it's about spending time with friends and family, office parties, letting our hair down, taking time off of work, and that's great, but it's also a really stressful time of year. The credit card seems to be being tapped more than it is all year round, and we're looking at our like ever expanding overdraft, and I think it can be really stressful because we feel that we have to be materialistic and we have to buy for people, and also we spend a lot of time with friends and family, partners and loved ones, and we may love them but we might not want to spend time with them all the time. So Christmas can also be a really stressful time of year. What better way to relieve stress than exercise? And whether your exercise is going to play a sport or going to the gym, for me on a day like today it would definitely be to go for a nice long run. Okay, that's number two, the reason why you have to exercise in December, and I hope you're getting the feeling for this. This is something I'm so passionate about. Okay, this is aimed at everybody, but mainly people that come to our running sessions. I'm not letting you get away with this, right? So there's two reasons. So we've said because of calories and stress levels, and the third reason is this, right? If you convince yourself that you're going to take a breather for a few weeks and come back in January, it doesn't work like that, because I've only ever worked in fitness, and that means it's a lot of years that I've worked in fitness for, right? And you convince yourself that you'll pick up where you've left off in January, and I understand you can do that, but how does it go down if you've put on weight from consuming all these calories, and if you feel like you've gone back to where you started? Isn't it going to be so much harder to motivate yourself to get back in the zone? So this poor woman probably went way over on her lunch hour. She probably bought no Christmas decorations because I started reading her the right act, and she loosely committed to coming along tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. But anyway, ladies, if you've got any input, any thoughts, any comments, I would love to hear them. But as I said, the message here today is something I feel so passionately about. December is by far the wrong time of year for you to stop exercising. Okay, on that note, I'm doing a little bit of work and pop down the gym. See you later, ladies. Bye bye.